Mr. Worf, fire phases.
And welcome back. I'm Mr. Murdock 86. Feel free to call me Murdock. And we are back with the second installment of Star Trekkin. Left off last time with Shran coming to save our butts. And Tilly is still questioning everything we're doing. So let's jump back into the adventure, shall we?
You're right. For all we know, this Ja'ula could be behind what happened to that other ship. We should help them. I'll get back down to engineering, Captain. We are ready to go to warp when you are.
I'm glad you're willing to go back down to engineering, because I need my chief engineer. Let's go. Wait a minute. I didn't warp. What the heck? Oh yeah, it's Halloween event right now. That wasn't obvious with the 3 witches and the black cat on the load screen. It's a good time. And yes, if it wasn't obvious, they're focusing around eldritch horror stuff. Whee! Wow, what happened to my warp effects?
We've arrived, Captain. I'm reading the Ticonderoga dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with them and find out why they haven't responded to our hails.
Is that so? Alrighty, Rez. Let's go. Balls. And the much more capable Sabrova. Little Shepherd class. Whee! Oh, great. Static.
On it. Compensating for local interference now. Hailing frequencies open, Captain.
Sure. And you're my science officer.
Can't say I was expecting either of you out here. Care to fill me in?
Sure. I'm gonna let Shran talk us through this bit.
We weren't able to contact you earlier. We were escorting these cadets back to the Sol system after they were ambushed by Klingons. Under the circumstances, I thought it wise to investigate your situation here.
Yeah.
Apologies. I suspect the local anomalies are interfering with our comm systems. I'm sorry to ask this, but where is Captain Schaefer?
Oh, the Klingons promoted me.
That's quite the story, Cadet. The loss of Captain Schaefer is a blow. He was one of our best. I realize this is a trial by fire for all of you. You're doing well. Hang in there.
Yeah, okay.
Starfleet has received reports of Klingon activity in the region.
Have they?
We've been ordered to check things out here. They might be hiding in the cluster and using this as a staging ground. As you can see, the area plays havoc with our systems.
Is that so?
We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the area.
Really? So, let me guess, you want me to go and fetch the probe data?
We could use your help. If all 3 ships collect data, we should be able to complete this quickly and deal with any Klingons we might come.
This may be the worst simple trip to Vulcan ever.
You know what? For once, I agree with you, Tilly.
Bet you wish you were back at the academy, huh, Tilly?
Okay, so they don't need to be like that.
Picking up large pockets of radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Of course there is. Let's keep exploring. They're hiding here in cloak. Or they've got something else going on. It's one or the other.
Durant here. Are you seeing the same ETA radiation levels that we are?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough.
No, let's go to science
I
room.
need to do a full multiphasic reading.
Tachyon.
My science officer suggested the same thing, but it seems you're already aware of it. Nicely done. We'll perform a tachyon pulse wave and see if that solves the issue.
Sure.
Report your findings once you find...
The deflector is realigned to emit a reverse tachyon pulse wave, Captain.
Do you even know what you just said, dude? That's the fun thing about Star Trek. Using a lot of Not necessarily fictional, but certainly hard to prove science terminology, including tachyons, which are a real thing.
Reading an impulse spike.
Oh,
Captain,
hey,
it's the Klingons.
look at that. Klingon, it's what's for dinner. Stuck Alright. And looks like there's more over there. Well, let's get going. Are there any other useful tools yet?
Hey, did we just fight the Klingons again?
Yeah, and we lived.
That was lucky. Half the systems down here are bypassed like a Christmas tree, Captain. We can't take much more combat. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not a miracle worker.
Yes, you are. Don't pretend you aren't. And yeah, you've got this.
Ticonderoga is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Yeah, I'm getting there, Shran. You got the one guy. I'll take this dude out here. Ooh, snap. Hi. Come on, Klingons. Fight like Klingons. Shran, you pushed him too far away. I can't shoot him. That's about. Broadside him. Yay. Tychon will live. Alright, now we're talking.
Taking heavy fire here. Request immediate assistance.
You know how you can tell it's a tutorial mission? Everything moves so slow.
More Klingons? I don't know.
At least the shooting is fast. Tilly, your pessimism can be left in your quarters. Ooh, look at all those crazy effects they have on the shields. They're not this fancy in other eras on this game, so it must be a disco thing. No more shields for you, pup.
Remember your training. You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Alright, Blue Patron Saint, I appreciate the advice, but I don't actually need it.
Multiple Klingon ships decloaking.
Ooh. It's a second class. Sesh, I never remember.
There's
Oh, and
too
look at
many
that.
of
We're
them.
being surrounded. Durr. And there's shooting noises. But what are we shooting at?
More of
That's
them
better.
inbound, Captain. Like our odds here.
Whatever. We've got this. This is our final boss.
For more valuable targets. Concentrate fire on the remaining vessels.
Blow up.
Nice shot, Cadet.
Whee.
Klingon arrogance. All ships, fire at will.
Look, unless more shows up, we're good.
I think I know what the Klingons are up to here. They're using this system as a staging area.
Yeah.
Something big is about to go down. We're
And
picking up
now-
a large number of inbound warp signatures. Their most
Inbound
likely
spots.
target is the Corvan system. There's
Probably.
a dilithium mine there, one we can't afford to lose to the Klingons.
We have a dilithium mine there? Ooh. So, what's our next course of action since I can't be smart and tactical about this?
I want you to go to the Corvan system and warn them about the Klingons.
Okay. And you will...
The Sabroba is better equipped to hold off further Klingon attacks and assist the Ticonderoga here. Do what we can to delay them. It will be up to you to warn the people of Corvan.
Yes, sir.
We
Either
have to
way-
make our way to Corvan as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not
Well,
too late to warn them.
We'll worry about
you
that
ready
when we
to go?
get there. Helm, maximum warp. Oh, there we go. Phew. And then, wait a minute.
Red alert! All hands, battle station!
things just got hairy. Now I get to go to warp. And welcome to Warp Space, where we get to see the entire sector on the map.
You need to warn the Corvan colony about the Klingons.
Congratulations. Oh, cool. So, just leveled up. I got field promoted to lieutenant.
Use M to open up the map
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sector space.
I've got
You
that.
can click on a system to plot a
And
course
away
and set your
we
ship to
go.
automatically fly to it.
So, pick that up. Okay, evasive maneuvers. Oh, that's around there. Cool. So, fun thing about
We're
these
giving her all
captain
she's got,
abilities.
Captain. I hope we get there in time.
Tilly, your name isn't Montgomery Scott, so what gives? Yeah, giving her all she's got. What's maximum warp? Warp 5, ladies and gentlemen. Warp 5. Whee, even fast travel is slow. See all the different systems around the screen. Well, we're heading to this place. I think that planet. Yep. So we're gonna detour left here, and away we go. Do 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 do. Come on, today. There we go. Now I'm bad. I picked a system maintenance date to do this recording on. However,
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What are your orders?
that maintenance isn't for another couple hours yet, so we're good. All right. Let's see. Well, we need to warn the colonists.
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get.
Good.
Putting him through now.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you?
Well, you know, Klingons are coming. The Klingons are coming.
Run that
Well,
by
Paul
me again.
revealed.
Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons?
Yep.
What about them?
Or let's cross over to a different franchise. It's the Winter Contingency. Dude, we lost them. What the hell?
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals and...
Right.
SAT uses our security protocols. We should be able to access it.
My money is Klingons, like it usually is. Because they're our main antagonists right now.
Your hails are still blocked.
Not from orbit, Captain.
Klingon forces
Well,
inbound
hey,
on
look.
an attack vector, Captain.
Let's go save some poor civilians. By ourselves.
Those
Yay.
civilians won't last long against Klingons. We need to help them.
Oh god, they're probably still packing phase cannons at best. Or antiquated plasma weapons that don't pack the punch that they need to. There we go, let's straighten shields and pummel them. Come on, shoot. Shoot and hit. Come on, shoot and hit. Let's go. There we go. Come on, guys. We can't suck this hard. Speed her up. We need to get moving. Whee.
Target shield has failed.
kiss your butts goodbye. Alright, now that everybody's safe. Oh, hey. Ouch. Ships that actually have names. Maybe they're, useful NPCs. Let us fly to them.
Captain, I have short-range comms.
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
Of course they are.
I think I could break through the Klingon jamming and hail the civilians.
Yep, I mean, they're gonna try, but the bobs need to be bobbed.
Civilian vessels, disengage immediately. I repeat, disengage.
Yeah, let Starfleet handle this.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All
Good
civilian
night.
ships are safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Alright, next. Ooh. Torpedoes up the exhaust vent. Have fun. And last guy. And let's make sure his shield stayed down. Okay. And pop goes in the zone. Now we can go down. Hopefully do something down there.
Captain, the miners will...
Away we go. I'm not even gonna wait. Let's just go. Come on, where's the exciting music? Well, there won't be right now. Oh! I know the black cat's name is not Zachary Banks, although that would be priceless if it was. Comment if you know what I just referenced.
Oh, this isn't good. According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons.
Oh, of course they have.
Rate their move right. Lead the way.
Let's go kick butt. Whee!
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
No, I need to kick their
Starfleet's
butts.
here!
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you're all beat up. Okay, I need to get through there.
Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal.
Nobody
It's
did.
not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though.
Excellent.
This code will open the gate.
Yay.
Here are the codes to the gate.
Let's
You have
get
to save
going.
the chief and the others.
The chief, eh? Alright, let's take some body armor. Okay. And armor for me. Surveyor's with me. She gets some armor. Oh, hey, I forgot. I got fresh parts. So let's upgrade the ship a little bit. Whee. Okay, so what some of these new fancy parts do is actually very helpful, even at this early stage of the game. So we've got higher end-ish weapons I just upgraded. We've got a deflector which boosts secondary stats. In this case, control and drain expertise as well as perception. That's really handy for, detecting cloaked things or locking people into a gravity well, that sort of thing. Hyper impulse engines, they're more handy with just getting in and out of full impulse quicker. And then this lovely thing here, the shield emitter amp, boosts your overall shield regeneration. Not really something we're going to need this early in the game. Tutorial missions
Hey,
that
be careful. There's a
dealing
lot
with.
of Klingons down there.
However, Kia. Okay. Yeah. You take your mech left somewhere else. What do I have here? Oh, it's an auto rifle. Okay. I got my new toy. Okay. Savea, congratulations. You have a sniping rifle. Let's go shoot stuff. Wait, wasn't this? What? No. I want the auto rifle. Hey. Better. Right, Savea, here. Okay. Much better. This suits my tastes more.
Your Starfleet can't help you now.
Yeah, well,
Please
watch me
stop.
lay waste to everybody.
Thank you.
I am a genius, Bruiser. Ah. Kia. Bah. Okay.
You're safe!
No, you're not safe yet. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You jerks up on the catwalks. Balconies, whatever.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Zabrova or Ticonderoga.
Whatever. You just worry about that for the moment. Alright, I still got a few more to drop. There they are. Alright, you jerks can all take a dirt nap. Hey!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Do I look like I'm a
You're
Klingon?
Starfleet! Excellent!
You were the one who contacted us, yeah?
Yeah, that was me. Let's go.
I'm glad
Okay.
you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor blast by now.
I'm sure you would have.
Not to be critical, but where are the rest of you?
My ship's in orbit.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not,
We're
is
in
it?
big trouble.
Okay.
These Klingons mean business. They've locked us out of the mine. Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak.
That's
No
so.
way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they've probably killed all our security there by now.
That's so. Well, we'll
Glad to
sort
hear
that
it.
out.
We're definitely going to need that help. There's some gear in those crates.
Excellent. I like gear. Oh, goody. Okay. So, now we get into kits. Once upon a time ago, these were just all hard sets of stuff, and you had to do a bunch of other
I
random
know you want to
things
shut
to
down
use
that
them.
security field on the mine, but I have an idea. Hear me
Okay.
out, okay? Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there.
Act as an inhibitor. Okay.
I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow.
Okay. Good enough. Action now, science later.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Yeah, hey, Chief. Can I count on you
Hey,
for something?
nice work. Perfect timing, too.
Yeah.
Let me your communicator. If you're ready.
Right. Here they come. Let them have it!
Alright. Hey, jerk faces. Come get some. This is where being a tactical captain would have been
You need
handy.
to pull the action,
Because a
invert it,
photon
and
grenade
jam
would
it
have
back
been
in.
wonderful. However, I'll make do.
Okay, it's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing a short through the jumper.
Okay, you get back.
Oh, and don't electrocute yourself. Please.
Telly, why would you say that as a...
Is that all you got?
Come on, fall down.
Okay, Chief. Anytime now.
Okay, you gonna open it or what?
Look, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm a miner, not an engineer.
Okay, we're not playing that line, are we? I haven't seen Leonard McCoy yet.
They're almost there.
Ooh, cutscene. Look at that. We should be so riddled with holes right now.
Okay, got it.
That's much better.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
That only solves the problem for one
The
tiny
system is
place,
still
though.
clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Yeah, I know. You're wetting yourself up in
Least
orbit.
Oh,
I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here.
Yep, we need to
I
go.
won't forget it.
You with
got
me,
it.
Fletcher.
There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place, but the Klingons worry about me, not the other way around.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you're saying you fight like a Klingon. Alright, well. To this nonsense.
You Klingons aren't so tough when your targets shoot back, huh?
Let's get dangerous. Maximum aggression. It's the only thing Klingons will respect. Well, that and guile, but you don't have guile. Maximum aggression. Then they at least understand you're not some lob fly.
I suppose we'll just have to knock.
Yes, knocking is fine.
What? Bombing has stopped. Something's wrong. Secure the dilithium and prepare it for immediate
Secure the
transport.
dilithium.
Now.
Not so fast, Klingon. You're done here.
Let's kick butt. Well, it's a trap. No? Wrong franchise? Get off
Go back
her.
to Kronos while you still can.
Yeah, there. Don't say I'm not nice. Okay. Say goodnight. Okay, now, the way I'm moving around, part of it isn't entirely intentional, just the game's engine is reacting to my keystrokes in an odd manner. Where else? Oh yeah, over here, okay. Hey, where'd you jerks come from? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, you stay back, bub. Mr. Commander type. Okay, now that I've blown that out. Okay. Gotta answer hail.
Captain, we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. That
Yeah, what's
could be
up?
a problem. It might. Hold on.
Is
Okay.
it life-threatening?
I
Yeah.
have specs on that unit. Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overloading.
Okay, so how's it gonna blow
Knowing
up?
the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. Then, boom.
Okay, yeah, we don't want that kind of explosion.
So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently.
And boom.
The blast hits the field we just put up, partially reflects, and hits the colony. Boom.
Okay, and door number 3.
Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that.
So,
Okay,
door
I
number
found
3.
the emergency shutdown mechanism, and
Cool.
good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches on 2 separate consoles
Uh-oh.
that have to be activated at the same time.
Why is that so suspiciously specific?
I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know?
Sure.
You can do this.
Okay,
Ask around, see if
we'll do this. Alright, so what am I doing right now? Alright, let's... Oh, I want to heal you, Fletcher, not me. Whatever. Alright. She's on that one. I need to be on this one. And in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Doo.
Ooh, wow, that was
Okay.
really close. Good job, Captain. The security field is still standing, the mine's secure, and you didn't blow up. And that's good.
Well, I like not
Klingons are
blowing
still
up.
on their way. We could use your help up here when you're ready to beam up.
Alright, well, 3 to beam up. Look at me, talking on my communicator like I'm James T. Kirk. My neck's sore. And we wait again for the Fast and Furious load. Dun, 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 dun. At least it's loading. Yay. Alright.
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong.
But...
There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though.
So?
We need to leave, and soon. But there's a problem.
Of course
Civilian
there is.
ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Okay, so why don't we just, make one of the satellites, instead of just going beep, 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 send out a warning signal.
Absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system.
Right.
Which we should, soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who...
Yeah, let's go. Anybody who's about to drop out of warp will pick it up in time and go somewhere else. I'm okay with this. Whee!
We've definitely got their attention, Captain.
Oh, here we go. We just got bumped. Red alert. Whee! Oh heck no, y'all aren't getting up behind me that easily. I'll keep this where I want to. Beside or in front of me. Because that's the way this ship is built. Stay tuned for when that gets better later.
It's a real Kobayashi Maru feeling down here, Captain. Just being honest.
Look, this isn't Kobayashi Maru. I'm not gonna blow you up.
Today, you will die as warriors, Star.
Speak for yourself, Klingon.
Sorry we're late. You hand?
You know what? Sure, I'll take it. You know, like blasting one of these guys solo. And kiss your shields goodbye. Hold position. Follow them. And fire torpedoes. Alright. Dang it, Shran. Torpedoes away. Come on. That works.
Forward 2 is ours, Starfleet. You
Is
have
it?
lost.
Oh, hello.
They won't take us without a fight, Captain.
Clearly not.
started the party without us? Disappointed.
Hey, friends showed up. We're not gonna die.
As they say on Earth, cavalry has arrived.
I'd say so.
Open fire!
I don't think that order really needed to be actually given. Let's keep chasing them. Counter. Okay. And torpedoes. Away. I got next. That actually hurt a little bit. And lo and behold, this is the last guy left. Aha! Victory is ours.
We stood our ground at the Araucanus Arm until the situation became untenable. After we disengaged, we were able to reach Starfleet and call for backup. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. We can't afford to lose this system to the Klingons.
Of course not, sir.
Don't mention it. You do the same were our situation's reversed. I believe Captain Schaefer would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable, and my report will indicate this.
Why, thank you, sir.
Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives.
Well, we can only hope so.
Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvan. For now, however, your work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing.
Okay, but what about Fletcher here?
Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior staff. I'll make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command.
Cool.
You've done well under extraordinary circumstances.
If you say so.
Anton's ship is in good hands. Keep up the good work.
The
Shran
third.
out.
Way.
Done all we can, Captain. Let's get to safety while we still can.
We go. Where's my rubber band? And I just slowly waltz away.
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Shermer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot.
We got hit by Klingons and stuff happened, Tilly. I'm sure it'll go just fine. But for now, let's see what I got here in terms of goodies. So I got another console here. This one's for engineering. I particularly like these RCS consoles. Again, another real space thing. Not the console, the concept of RCS, otherwise known as control verniers or vernier, depending on who you speak to, and in some cases even the use of apogee motors. Basically, these things, like it says for the actual buff they provide, they help you turn in space. So, given this thing is basically a turtle on land, while flying around in space, yeah, being able to turn a little faster is helpful. But for now, we're going to call it here. Thanks for joining me and seeing how this is going. Remember, if you like what you're watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.